Hi, my name is Lauren George. I'm 5'9", Atlanta resident. I'm applying for the role of Cheyenne. All through high school, I dated the same guy, Walter Flanagan. We were really in love, right? So much so that we decided to go to Carnegie Mellon together. That's this college in Pittsburgh. So there we are, away at school, and suddenly there's no parents to worry about anymore. So we screw like rabbits. I mean, just constantly doing it. And I wound up getting pregnant. So he begs me to keep it. He says we should quit school and get married, and I'm telling him we'll screw up our educations. We fought about it for about a week. My argument being that there was no real rush to have kids. We could always have a baby in a couple of years after school. So I got the abortion anyway, against his wishes. I mean, what the hell? It's my body, right? After graduation, we got married, and we immediately set about trying to have kids. We tried like hell for the first 6 months. Nothing. So I decided to go to a gynecologist to make sure everything was okay on my end. It wasn't. My uterine wall had this fissure. It seems the doctor that had performed the procedure on me years before had somehow botched it. I'd never be able to have a child. So there I am, devastated. And now I have to go home and break the news to my husband, who years before had begged me to have this baby. His baby. After I explained it to him through my tears, he sits down on the couch, rubs his eyes, and in the calmest, most rational voice I ever have heard anyone use in my entire life, he asked me for a divorce. Yeah, I fought him. You know, I tried to talk him out of it. I told him there were alternatives, like we could adopt. All he said was he wanted a wife that could have his child. So, he remarried. He had 2 kids and 2 years with his new wife. We never spoke again. And now I do this. I once dated a guy a couple years ago. He was really into comic books. He said I had the stock superhero character, like I wanted to prevent the wrong that I had experienced from happening to anyone else. Kind of like Batman. Only difference is I don't wear tights to do this. Unless, of course, all my clothes are in the wash. So, let's go over your paperwork.